Go on the focus already! Stop blurring out! Come on! Ah! Come on! Please! Thing was very crashed and respond to me. Yes, it was trying to the worst thing ever. They respond to like to me. That's how much it hates me. I didn't. Because that name said cigar. Dominator, he draws. He then turns Gazelle in order to his own dark vision and go attack mode. Oh yeah. Anyone seems to love. Uh, Anyone seems to love Dark Magician Girl. Can anyone hear me? Is it because it's daytime? Is that why? Are you serious? Yami then activates his face down magic formula to equip the layer to Dark Vision Girl, increase her attack by 500, make her stronger than Dark Necrofair. Yeah, in the TCG OCG version of this card, it had to equip monster gain 700, not 500. So if it had that, it was because it was a lot. Dark Wizard Girl Texas Boys Dark Nickel Fear. Well, that's said dark and two darks and one said that. I'd be glad that that's not dark Bakura. Not Yami Bakura. It's not Yami Bakura. It's dark Bakura. It's Yami Bakura. Right then, because Dark Nickel Fear was sent to the graveyard. Yami Bakura activates Dark Sanctuary. Dark Sanctuary. Ah. What do you think of my Yami Bakura voice? Alright then. The Dark Spirit Reveal, Part 2. Also known as Death Calling a Ouija Board. Yami Bakura summons as an activate. Destiny board, which at the end of the turn, of every turn, reveals a letter. After 5 turns, a word will be spelled out. Final. In the original version, it's death. But because of 4 kids, it has to be final. Meg tries to give rise to Bakura. Oh yeah, but Bakura and Marigar have teamed up ever since the SL68. Disney board reaches the fourth layer by the end of the episode. At this point, Bakura has no more spaces to place any more magic or trap cards unless he removes the dark door from the field. Now the Ghost of Dark Sanctuary now appears, equips itself onto to one how many monsters. Gamma attacks directly, but since Gamma was the monster Ghost of Dark Sanctuary was equipped to, the attack is negated. Yami takes damage equal to half of the attack of Gamma. It's like that. It's like Magic Cylinder. Only instead of saying inflicting damage equal to attack, inflict damage equal to half its attack. Well, but Yami Bakura's life points increased by damage Yami took. So now Yami had 3,250, while Bakura had 900. Then he goes to Dark Sanctuary. Then randomly equips itself to one of Yami's monsters. Sorry about that. But no, it's a new monster called Chaos Emperor, the Dragon of Armageddon. Which, unlike its counterpart, Chaos Emperor Dragon, avoided the end. It's a pendulum monster. It's Bakura's turn. He draws. He then activates the face down Destiny board. Now, during each of Yami's phases, Destiny board will activate spirit messages from Bakura's hand or deck in the following order: Spirit message I, Spirit message N, Spirit message A, and Spirit message L. And guess what? Guess what the F is? You guessed it. The Destiny board has the letter F. When Bakura activates all 4 messages in the correct order, you will automatically win the duel. It's like the Exodia. It's like Exodia, only, only with spells and traps. And monsters. They activate the Dark Door. Now, both players can only attack with one monster during their respective battle phases. Bakura then sets one card, and double summons Earthbound Spirit in the defense mode. He then changes it to keep Dark Sanctuary on the field. It's always turn. He draws. Wait, what? Superman? Injustice, God Among Us. Is why Superman is because Lex Luthor. Joker. Was the thing we had a Superman versus Joker fight. seriously. Then summons Kuribo in defense mode. Dark Magician Girl attacks directly, but since it was she was equipped with Ghost of Dark Sanctuary, they attack and negate it. Now Yomi has 2,000 life points, and Bakura has 2,150. Now it goes Dark Sanctuary randomly equips itself to one of Yomi's monsters. In Yomi's end phase, Bakura activates Spirit Message Die. It is the effect of Destiny Board. At this point, Yami claims it's impossible for Bakura to win the effect of Destiny Board, as he doesn't have enough spell trap of zones to play all the remaining spirit messages. But Bakura claims that the effect of Dark Sanctuary has him to play spells and traps in monster zones. It's Bakura's turn. He draws. He then summons Sangan in attack mode. He then triggers it to keep Dark Sanctuary on the field. Sangan's effect then activates, allowing Bakura to add a monster with 1,500 or less attack when it's dick to his hand. Can you see me? Don't know if you can see me. Wish I had a way of seeing you. Can I turn off live chat? After this, I'm gonna click my camera and see if it's the problem. If not, then I'll just start uploading videos then starting live streams. It's Yami's turn. He draws. He then summons Big Chill Gardener in defense mode. Gamma attacks directly, but because activates the face down. Dark Spirit silent. To negate the attack and force Dark Magician Girl to attack directly instead. Because it has the Ghost of Dark Sanctuary equipped. Now the attack is negated. It doesn't go Yami's life points to 750, increasing Bakura's life points to 3,400. You know the drill. Because Dark Sanctuary equips itself with another monster. Take a look at his hand. Take a look at Yami's hand. He then sets 2 cards. Now, get a message in. It's Bakura's turn. Hold on. He draws. He then summons his Souls of the Forgotten in attack mode. Now the same thing happens. He tributes his Souls of the Forgotten to keep Dark Sanctuary in play. It's Yami's turn. He draws. He then activates the face down collected power to equip all equip cards to Kuribo, which includes the Ghost of Dark Sanctuary. Then activates Settle the Wicked. Destroy Kuribo. This action also destroys the Ghost of Dark Sanctuary. Yami then activates the face down all 3 boards to divide Dark Necrophilia in attack mode under his control. Since Dark Necrophilia is on the field, Dark Sanctuary is destroyed. Dark Necrophilia attacks directly. It doesn't Bakura's life points to 1,200. Cyborg? Yep. Yep. Yami's then face. Bakura activates Spirit Message A. And now since they have 5 spells and traps He had to destroy one in order to set another one. Between another one. Right then, take the Dark Spirit Revealed Part 3. Also known as Star of the Darkness. One hit of the god. Tommy had to win his next turn, or else Bakura's destiny board will create the final letter, defeating him. You, well, I won't. I'll read the rest of the major events as you know. It reveals spoilers. It's Bakura's turn. He already conducted the draw phase. He then summons and dug in the spiritualist in attack mode. He then activates Fake to discard one card and destroy all special summons and monsters on the field. Dark Necrosphere has been destroyed and sent to the graveyard. He reactivates Dark Sanctuary from the graveyard. He then chooses Dark Dragon to keep Dark Sanctuary in play on his field. He then sets a card and wants the card down to effect the Dark Sanctuary. Now we have to help. It's Tommy's turn. He draws. He can look at and he draws. He tributes Gamma! Dark Magician go! And Gonna is on the Tyrannosaurus Slicer! And Sky Dragon! Attack mode! Yeah. The effect of Slifer, its attack and defense are equal to the number of cards in Yogi's hand times 1,000. He currently has 3. He can get a total of 3,000! The card tries to select Slifer as a target of target 40. He goes to Dark Sanctuary, but it fails. Yami prepares to attack. Early on, disguised the Merrick. He appears and uses the flame rod to turn Bakura back into real Bakura. Reality, the first real American star persuades Bakura to release the real Bakura. Bakura tries to use Bakura, well, that's weird, as a shield to prevent Yami from attacking Wing's Dull. Eventually, Bakura takes over and decides to take the hit instead of losing his health. Now it's life for attack directly, reducing Yami Bakura's life point to 0. Legend, episode 85. Age of the Egyptian Gods, also known as Hidden Power, Mystery of the God card. No major events? Really? Alright, filler episode. Did anyone like that game? Super Mario Sunshine? Can you tell me in the comment section below because I can't see the comment, can't see the chat. Awakening of Evil, Part 1. Osman Tonochi versus the Trap Deck. It's Joey Wheeler versus my stepbrother. Oh wait, adopted brother. Oh wait, stepbrother, yeah, stepbrother. Only on this star. Get ready for another four-parter. Yeah, 4 parts. 4 freaking parts. Oh my gosh. It's Joey's turn. He draws. He then summons Geoffrey the Iron Knight in tag mode. It's Joey's turn. He draws. He then activates Temple of the King. Joey can activate trap cards the same turn they are said. And Joey can only be allowed to activate 2 magic trap cards per turn. He then sets the cards. It's Joey's turn. He draws. He draws. He then summons Tiny Guardian in tag mode. It's Joey's turn. He draws. He then sets 2 cards. Oh my god. It sounds funny. It sounds. It's Joey's turn. He draws. He then summons Hyper's Knight in attack mode. He activates Sun Grenade to turn all magic and trap cards on field to their own time. It's Joey and he activates the face down Judgment of Nubis. Negate the effect of a giant tornado destroy it. As that happens, the second effect of Judgment of Nubis activates. Destroy every monster Joey controls. It inflicts damage to Joey equal to half the total attack of his destroyed monsters. And get down to 1900. Joey's turn. He draws. He then sets the card. It's Joey's turn. He draws. He then summons Alligator's Door in attack mode. He then sets the card. It's Joey's turn. He draws. He then passes. It's Joey's turn. He draws. He then passes. It's Joey's turn. He draws. He then passes. It's Joey's turn. He draws. He then summons Rocket Warrior in attack mode. Rocket Warrior attacks directly. I activate the face down. I have no attack. To redirect the attack to Alligator's Sword. However, Joey activates the Fairy Box, which hides Alligator's Sword within a Whack-A-Mole box before the attack strikes. The attack made by Rocket Warrior strikes but misses. Then activates the 3 face downs. 3 face down embodiments of a purpose. It's supposed to summon the 3 trap cards as monsters in attack mode. Yeah, seriously! 3 trap cards. Right then, episode 87. The Awakening of Evil, Part 2. Also had the inherited card. Psycho Shocker counterattack. So he had barely 80 life points left. I suggest he forfeit. But talk about my serenity, push Joey's confidence. The flashback reveals that Oyon was banned as an infant in Egypt and taken by a woman, i.e., Mrs. Ishtar. Yep, that's right. Oyon draws. The Winged Dragon walks. Very shocked and confusing. And Merrick had flipped a fake one in his deck to help him pretend he is actually Merrick. Merrick instructs Oyon to play the card, but Oyon fears the card is too powerful. He is not worthy enough. Joey's turn. Joey sets the card and switches Alligator's Sword to defense mode. Joey's turn. He draws. One embodiment of puppets tags Alligator's Sword. Joey activates face down Scapegoat. Defense summon up to 4 Scapegoat tokens in defense mode. They think he won't. I'll be summoning them because one, he has 2 monsters. And 2, I activate the face down, magic damage, negate the effect of Scapegoat and destroy it by discarding 1 card. 2 of them attack and destroy Rocket Warrior, reducing Joey's life point to 1800, and Alligator's Sword. The last one attacks Joey directly, reducing his life point to 200. Joey, at this point, tries to surrender, but yeah, we always seen this. The Joey's turn, he draws. He then sets the card and Noble Summon Swordsman Landstar in defense mode. Joey's turn. He draws. Embodiment puppets attack Joey directly. How? How? He has a monster! He has a freaking monster, Odeon! Not like your monsters have the ability to attack directly. The Joy agrees face down full burial. The turns over and takes Joy on graveyard. He then agrees to face down Grave Robber. The battle summons Jinzo in attack mode. Now, Jinzo, the embodiment puppets count as a trap card. They're destroyed to defeat the Jinzo. The Joy's turn. He draws. He then summons Battle Warrior in attack mode. He then forces Thornman and Lanzar to attack mode. All three monsters attack Oleon directly, reducing Oleon's life points to 400. Hold on. Hold on, everyone. Get deal with the pets. Still on turn. He dropped. He then actually started rolling light. You know what it does. He tried to, he dropped. He did to his battle warrior in order 7, the legendary fisherman and defense mode. He then switched to Jinzo and Swordsman Lantor defense mode. The Donut turn, he dropped. He then sets one card and uses the effective Temple of the King to remove the Winged Dragon Wall from play. Then to summon with the Winged Dragon Wall when the time is right. Yeah. There. It's Joy's turn. He draws. He then activates Monster Reborn to revive Alligator Sword in attack mode. He then tributes an Swordsman of Lantor in order to tribute summon insect point in attack mode in defense mode. Oh my god, I just realized. Just summon all three of the monsters they got then. Yeah. Wayne Dolls in the Battle City. However, it's short lived. Doyon's turn, he draws. He denigrates Cuppa Sealed Soul. He denigrates the face down Sealed Circuit in order to special summon Magical Beast Circuit in attack mode. Alright, next turn. Winging of Evil, Part 3. Also known as Summon the Winged God Dragon of Ra! What the freak?
Really not that funny. Oh, yeah. Dear, you and I have our market mastery exam tomorrow. I made us good luck charms. And one for Ventus, even though he's not taking the exam. So this isn't a real good luck charm? Well, that's yet to be seen. But I did work a little magic on it. What? And I'm learning some connection. That's not real magic. Use some Huron or Zero Gravig on that bitch. Don't worry about me. Focus on me. We're in danger here. From what? A couple of floating balls that aren't even really moving anymore?
Joy, sir, he draws. He then passes. And starts revealing like expired. It's Oyon turn. He draws. Mystical Beast the circuit attacks and destroys Jinso. Now the effect of Mystical Beast circuit activates. Increasing its attack by half the attack of the destroyed monster. Increasing it to 3700. With Joy's turn. He draws. He then passes his turn. Excuse me. Doyon's turn. He draws. Mystical Beast circuit attacks and destroys Insect Queen. Now it's attack is 4900. It's Joy's turn. He draws. He takes a look at his hand. He then passes. Doyon's turn. He draws. Mystical Beast circuit attacks and destroys the legendary fisherman. Now it has 5825. P. Okay. Doy's turn. He draws. He then passes. At this point, Doy tells Odeon that he isn't the real Merrick, as Odeon has been playing fairly while Merrick himself plays dirty in order to get what he wants. Doyon's turn. He draws. He then prefers to use his mystical beast of circuit. Attack directly. The Merrick mentally tells him to summon the Winged Dragon Raw in order to protect his identity from being exposed. Summon the Winged Dragon Raw! Awakening of Evil, Part 4. Also known as Raw's Anger. Stand up, Sanofi! Merrick convinces Oyon that if he plays the Winged Dragon Raw, he will truly be part of the Instar family. Oyon summons the counterfeit god card, but the real god becomes enraged and creates a thunderstorm. Oyon feels like a failure and he's struck by lightning. And Millennium Raw shatters, confirming to Yugi that he really isn't Merrick. So he is also struck by lightning. Since both duelists are unconscious, the same number of life points, Kaiba declares that the winner will be the first one to get back on his feet. So he has a dream, where all his friends give him encouragement. This helps him stand up and win the duel. Oyon tells Joy who the real Merrick is and falls unconscious. Falcon confirms this against his will. Merrick takes over his body. Yep, that's right. The third evil spirit. But not an evil spirit. It's Yummy Merrick. I live again. Remember to Melvin, the big counterpart. They're gonna skip this, and we already told you the winner. Alright then, Mind Game, Mai vs. Merrick, Part 1. Also known as Mai vs. Merrick, Duel of Darkness. Before the next duel, Joy brings up the dream he had all about his friends. It's when he was knocked out in his duel against Odeon. Mai asked him if she was in this dream. Our embarrassment, Dory lies and says she isn't. She wasn't. I interpret this as Dory not caring about her. And this still is mine against Merrick. Well, it's now Yami Merrick. Now get to the Odeon room. He's about to kill him. Send them to Shell Realm and dub. And he is called over to the door. Shortly after the door starts, Yami takes it to the Shell Realm. Yami tries to warn Mai of the dangers, but refuses to listen. The monster is destroyed, and Zara will lose as pieces of their memory. Now Mai will forget. Now Mai will forget about Kaya. Seriously. 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 She forgets about Merrick. I know Merrick. Kaya. Other my Valentine was Merrick. It's my turn. She draws. She then summons the Noah Stark Witch in attack mode. Merrick's turn. He draws. He then summons Revolver Jam in defense mode. He then activates Jamboree Machine. Now, when this card is face up on the field, it can summon. It wants a turn. Special summon. Yeah. We've seen this. It's my turn. Summon all my Stark Witch attacks and choice. Revival Jam. Revival Jam revives itself. It's Merrick's turn. He draws. He then activates Power Grade to draw 2 cards. He then activates the Victor Jamboree Machine to build summon a slime token in attack mode. Only Merrick then sets a card. Now, in the Japanese version, Terry explains to Mugba that the second card must be Giant Defender, which allows Merrick to switch the target of all Might's attacks to Revival Jam. And English Iggy thinks this, and says doesn't say it. In English Sab, Harry Merrick also states that the face down card would render her attacks useless. Now, it's my turn. She draws. She then activates Happy Spirit Duster. Destroy all Merrick's magic and trap cards. Now, you can attack the slime token, destroying it, reducing Merrick's life points to 2700. He then sets the card. Summon Merrick's turn. He draws. He then summons his milk into 4-face beast in attack mode. See? We see him again. We see it again. He then chooses Milkhead and Revival Jam. Special summon. Next week, Death Guardians! We see this monster again. Attack mode. Death Guardians attacks the Noah Dark Witch. A Mike with the face down and a mirror wall, which has the attack of all Americans attacking monsters. Now the Noah Dark Witch is destroyed. It makes beat Death Guardians. It doesn't mark life points to 2,550. This activates effective Death Guardians. Flying Mark activates a Magic Remnant. They equip the land to the Noah Dark Witch. Now he takes control of it. He then activates Remote Trap to destroy the mirror wall. My turn, she draws. She then passes. Merrick's turn. He doesn't even draw a card. He passes. My turn, she draws. He then sets a card and almost summons a the unfriendly Amazon in attack mode. The unfriendly Amazon attacks destroys the Noah Dark Witch as it has higher attack points, losing Merrick's life points to 2,350. Alright then. Mind Game, Mind vs. Merrick, Part 2. Also known as Steal the God card. Those continue to lose memory is when their monsters are destroyed. Maya loses joy, Merrick loses strength and arcana. Merrick, however, doesn't care and says that they are not worth remembering. Don't worry, you two. I remember you. I remember you two. Don't worry. Don't worry. One of you is mime, one of you is magician. One of you summon the Egyptian god card, one of you summon one more summon dark magician. See? I remember you. Don't worry. Your lives won't be in vain. If mine's had mines in the first place. I remember her lonely childhood, and she frequently moved homes. As she got into Dolmonte, she felt that her beliefs were the closest she would have to friends. As my struggles from my curses, and then the F word, S word, yeah, no, those kinds of circuit curses. uh, ah. But that you might tell me of. As my struggles from the marriage curses, let me use it to power the million puzzle to encourage my to win. Using my Amazon Chain Master, I take Merc like the winged dragon of war. I summons it, but is locked in a spear, and my doesn't know how to unlock it. It makes sense. He draws. Then sets guard and all summons Makira the Destructor in tag mode. He then activates Flag Pendant, equipping it to Makira, increasing its attack by 500. Akira attacks the unfriendly Amazon. Havani activates the face down Amazon archers. Now, which actually increases the attack of Akira back to normal, which is 500. The unfriendly Amazon activates Makira attack destroys Makira. Reducing my life points to 1,950. The Black Pendant was in the graveyard, revealed the graveyard. Its fake activates, inflicting 500 damage to my 4,000 down to 3,500. Since Makira was sent to the graveyard, the fake activates. Nightmare activates trap card from his hand this turn. He activates Frost Life from his hand in order to revive Makira with 800 attack points. 800 more attacks. Give me. Makira, they detected and destroyed the unfriendly Amazon. Reducing my life point to 3,100. My turn. She draws. She then summons an Amazon Chain Master in attack mode and sets card. It's Meg's turn. He draws. He then summons Holding Arms in attack mode. Holding Arms attacks Amazon Chain Master. The deadly form of effect is not destroyed and all battle damage from the attack is nullified. The effect of holding on, Amazon Chain Master can attack for 3 turns. Also, until my third end phase, holding on can't attack or be destroyed. My activates a face down Grave Arm to destroy Amazon Chain Master. This activates effect, allowing it to pay 1,000 life points and add the Wing Dragon Raw from my stake to her hand. Now the effect of holding on is no longer in effect. My turn, she draws. She then sets 2 cards and summons an Amazon Fighter in attack mode. It's Merc's turn, he draws. Akira attacks Amazon Fighter, not fire, fighter. The Mike with a face down Amazon Spellcaster. Switch the attack of Makura and Amazon Fire with each other. Now Amazon Fire destroys Makura. Now since the monster attack got decreased, Eric activates his face down like card of last will. Draw until he has 5 cards in his hand. The effect of Makura activates once again. Now he activates Nightmare Wheel by targeting Amazon Fighter. Now for every turn my Amazon Fighter is on the wheel, fighter on the field, Nightmare will inflict 500 damage to my activates the face down rescue operation. To return an Amazon Fighter to her hand, it does summon Hyper Harpy to go against her hand. It's my turn. She draws. She then activates Graceful Tyranny to draw 3 cards and discard 2 cards. She then activates Elegant Egotist. He transforms Hyper Harpy Lady into the Harpy Lady's sister. He then chooses all 3 to normal summon the Winged Dragon Raw attack mode. However, it gets locked in Spear of Light, so she cannot use it because she cannot read the ancient text on the card. Right then, episode 92. Mind Game. Mind vs. Merrick, part 3. Also known as Mystery of the Heretic Text. Merrick tells Mike that she cannot use the Winged Dragon Raw because she doesn't understand the ancient scriptures written on the card. Merrick chains Mike to the Sacred Stone of Ojad, so she cannot move. Then Merrick knows the chant of the Winged Dragon Raw. He takes control of it. Joy climbs onto the field and tries to unchain Mai. Although she does not remember him, he's able to remind her. Yami also climbs onto the field, but is knocked out by the attack. Mai listens to Dole, and Merrick sends her to the Shadow Realm. Mai becomes trapped in a giant hourglass, and she will slowly forget all of her friends. I said the card. It's Merrick's turn. He draws. He then summons Holding Legs in attack mode. The effect of Holding Legs then activates, returning all magic tribe cards on field to their own hands. He then puts summons Sacred Stone of Ojat in attack mode as he controls Holding Arms and Holding Legs. Holding Arms and Holding Legs attack directly, reducing my life points to 800. I then cast this ancient text on the Winged Dragon Raw to gain control of it and lock it. And due to this effect, it has question mark attack points and defense points. It gains attack and defense equal to combined attack and defense of all monsters used to tribute summon it, respectively. Now it has 5,400 attack and 3,900 defense. Then attack directly, reducing my life points to 0. Alright then. Here you go, episode 93. Also known as A Duel with Destiny. Also known as Kaiba versus the Influence. That's all the Valley quarterfinals. Battle City quarterfinals. Guess who the third? Guess who the Influence is, everyone? They won 81. It's a Shizu. Shizu uses her millennium necklace to protect my Pito's moves. Right then, it's Kaiba's turn. He draws. He then sends Force Raider in attack mode. He then sets the card. Then shoots his turn. He draws. He then summons Keldo in attack mode. Defense mode. Without even looking at it first. He then activates Mission Story of Doom. To discard 2 cards from his hand on both those hands. Kaiba discard Power each and he Kaiser Glider. The Shizu declared Doom without even looking at Kaiba's hand. While this Shizu discards Revival Magic and Monster Reborn. We then take a look at our hand. Both players then draw 2 cards. Though this was never mentioned or shown. Kaiba's turn. He draws. Force Raider attacks and destroys Keldo. Take a look at his hand. He then sets the card. It's Ishizu's turn. She draws. He then summons Medora in attack mode. He then equips it with Azora Dagua. Increases its attack by 500. Medora attacks Force Raider, but Kaiba activates the face down shrink. Half the attack of Force Raider. Why? You take more damage! Now Medora destroys Force Raider, reducing Kaiba's life points to 2,950. But Kaiba, I took the face down, press card. Yep, press card. Destroy everyone until you choose his hand, deck, his field, for 1,500 more attack. Now Medora is destroyed. Shizu then activates Sword of Revealing Light. Prevent every monster Kaiba has on the field from attacking for the next 3 turns. He then sets card. It's Kaiba's turn. He draws. Take a look at his hand. He then summons Dark Gremlin in attack mode. That monster's real name before this was Dark Barrel Imp. It's Ishizu's turn. She draws. She then passes. It's Kaiba's turn. He draws. He then passes. It's Ishizu's turn. She draws. She then passes. It goes on until episode 10. No, not episode 10. Turn 10. It expires. It's Kaiba's turn. He draws. Dark Gremlin attacks straight-blade. It doesn't increase his life points to 2,400. Right then, episode 94. A Duel with Destiny, Part 2. Also known as One Strike That Changes the Future. Dang dang. Seto tries to use the Tormentor, but the remaining rod activates. Telling him the only way to defeat Ishizu is by using the Blue-Eyed White Dragon. Millennium Necklace is beaten by the Millennium Rod. Kaiba's turn. Kaiba activates the face down virus cannon to send all magic cards in Ishizu's deck in hand to her graveyard. So now she has trap cards. The Caesar pays 1,000 life points. In order to activate her face down, exchange of the spirit. Which is the card and both players duelist. Both duelist decks. Those in the graveyard. This leaves Kaiba with 6 cards in his deck. And while Caesar gets back every card that Kaiba made her send to the graveyard. Then Caesar's turn. She draws. She then summons Kelbeck in tag mode. She then sends a card. Kaiba's turn. He draws. He then activates Virus Cannon. Caesar activates the face on Mukko. Then negate the effect of Virus Cannon and destroy it. Then Caesar's turn. She draws. He then summons Zolga in tag mode. Zolga attacks and destroys Dark Gremlin. It doesn't include his life points to 2,950. Kelbeck then attacks directly. It doesn't include his life points to 1,350. Then sends the card.
So it really does belong to you. But where have you seen that shape? Have you not been hearing 626 Terra's name every time you see him?
Kaiba's turn. He draws. But Caesar activates the face down Hamoko. Yep, she had to. It's in the drawn card to the graveyard. Kaiba says card. Her intent to activate the same card wants Caesar to get 3 monsters out onto her field. It's Caesar's turn. She draws. She then sets the card. At the enemy, Caesar reveals to viewers that thinking to herself that this trap has already begun infusing the power to one of Caesar's monsters. So that when Kaiba uses the soul exchange to seize control and tribute it, he will be transferred to the tribute summon monster, i.e. Kaiba is Obelisk. A Kaiba attacks directly with Obelisk. The effective soul sacrifice blast will activate, defeating Kaiba. She's in normal summons as a Guido in tag mode. Kaiba activates the face down soul exchange, allows himself to tribute his most monsters as if it was their controller. He introduces all 3 of them in order to tribute them and Obelisk the Tormentor. It's Kaiba's turn. He draws. They prepared to use Obelisk to attack directly. America activates against Kaiba a vision of his past. He sees himself as an entertained priest, carrying out He convinces him to change the strategy. Yeah. He then activates Silent Doom to revive Gadget Soldier in defense mode. He then tributes the 2 monsters and no tributes to Blue Eyes White Dragon. Thus negating he sacrifices Blast. And secretly infused in Blue Eyes. I mean not Blue Eyes. Obelisk. Blue Eyes attack strictly, reducing Jesus' life points to 0. Right then, you go. Episode 95. The Temple Keeper's Secret. Also known as the default troop of the Ishtar family. Ishtar family! guess what? This is a filler episode, so we're just gonna move on to the next one. Guess what? We're not all done yet. No. Episode 96. Showdown in Shadows, Part 1. Also known as Dark Merrick. This is Dark Bakura. Yep, that's right. Get ready, everyone! Unofficially, Valsy Doll. Whoever wins gets the other player's million item. The loser is sent to the Shadow Realm. The current dolls with regular Merrick by his side. Well, many abilities the Winged Dragon Raw are revealed. As the player's life points decrease, they lose a portion of their body. Alright, there we go. Bakura vs. Merrick. It's Bakura's turn. He draws. He then sets a card. He then summons a Goblin Zombie in attack mode. It's Merrick's turn. He draws. He then sets a card. He then summons Dralago in attack mode. Dralago attacks and destroys the Goblin Zombie. Bakura activates the face down fearful Earthbound. It will inflict 500 damage to Merrick for each time while Merrick's monsters attack. The Merrick activates face down remove trap to destroy fearful Earthbound. Bakura's turn. He draws. We take a look at his hand. He then sets 2 cards and then will summon Gurnia in attack mode. Defense mode, I mean. It's Merrick's turn. Take a look at his hand. He draws. They activate card of Sanctity. They make both players draw until they have 6 cards in their hand. Bakura then activates the face down multiple destruction to force both players to discard their entire hands and draw 5 cards. Bakura then, however, takes 100 damage for each card that they discarded by this effect. No, 2900. Bye. I can't hear you. They go get Merrick's hand. Then that's the card. That's the card, I mean. It's Bakura's turn. He draws. He then treats Gurnia and order to return Puppet Master attack mode. Then Puppet Master will tribute summon. Bakura activates defective Puppet Master. Pay 1,000 life points. It doesn't get life points to 1,900. The person on Hitless Knight. Goblin Zombie. And I will hold the mind. And get you on attack mode. However, they cannot attack. He then activates Darkness Snare. And declares the Winged Dragon Raw for its effect. Since the Winged Dragon Raw is in Merrick's hand, he adds it to his hand. He then activates the face down exchange to take the Winged Dragon Raw from Merrick's hand. And while Merrick takes Monster Reborn from Bakura's hand. Take a look at his hand again. Alright then, episode 97. Showdown in Shadows. Part 2. Also known as One Turn Kill. The Merrick's turn. He draws. He then activates Vengeful Bog Spirit. Now, monsters on the field cannot attack the turn they are summoned. It's Bakura's turn. He draws. He then tributes Headless Knight, Goblin Zombie, and the all demise in order to tribute send the Winged Dragon Raw in attack mode. The Merrick activates based on Joyful Doom. They increase the attributed monsters attack 0 before they are attributed. Increases life points by the total amount on decrease. Increasing it to 8,550. So now 0. And 3,450 attack life points. Then switches Puppet Master and Winged Dragon Raw defense mode. It's Merrick's turn. He draws. Dralago attacks and destroys Puppet Master. He takes a look at his hand. Bakura's turn. He draws. He then tributes is the Wing Dragon Raw in order to summon the Dark Roller in attack mode. He then removes and plays Garnia, Hitler's Knight, a Puppet Master from the graveyard and special summons and Dark Necrophobia in attack mode. Now, but he then activates Premature Burial to pay 800 life points and invite the Earl Demise in attack mode. So you have 3 level 5 or higher monsters. The Berg's turn. He draws. He then activates Monster Reborn to revive the Winged Dragon Raw in attack mode. He then activates the instant attack in 1.4 points. Point to point transfer effective Winged Dragon Raw to allow it to attack this turn. And pay all but one of his life points. Increase the attack expense of the pay amount by his pay amount. Increasing down to 8,540 each. Roll raw to attack every monster Bakura to control these one each. The Winged Dragon Raw attacks and destroys all Bakura's monsters that attack directly. It doesn't Bakura's life points to 0. And night has come and the land has fallen. The mountain is the door of Bakura stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me. You're way too beautiful, girl. You have me suicidal. Suicidal.
So, does he have a voice modulator on the mask, or is the Joker really good at doing impressions? Batman went from a dead body. That's really dark when you think about it. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and ask, how the hell does Batman exist in Gotham for 2 years and not once have the news broadcasters ever captured him on film? Maybe Batman's too good, maybe there was never a crime that warranted him sticking around to be caught in film. But you're telling me that no random Joe had their cell phone on them, or that security cameras never caught him? Said Batman, leader of the Bat family. Is that racist? I think that's racist.
Alright, that's it, everyone. Seriously, that's it. Bye-bye.